Apple has prepared a major update for its operating system in the upcoming iOS 19. This update appears to embrace a design language that borrows many elements from Vision OS, the interface found on Apple's spatial computing devices. The new design is said to offer a more fluid and dynamic user experience, with softer edges and a refined aesthetic that is both modern and inviting. One of the most notable changes is the use of circular icons on the home screen. This is a marked departure from the traditional square or rounded rectangle shapes that have defined previous generations of the operating system. The shift to circular icons is intended to provide a more balanced and harmonious layout for users. With this change, each icon appears as a smooth, rounded element that blends seamlessly with the background. The circular shape is expected to foster a sense of unity and coherence, making the interface appear less cluttered and more visually appealing. In addition, the circular design is believed to promote easier recognition and quicker access to applications. The simplicity of the shape reduces visual noise and allows users to focus on content without distraction. According to leaks from Jon Prosser, the design changes are not confined to the icons alone. The overall user interface is reported to have undergone a comprehensive refresh, taking cues from the fluidity and translucency that are characteristic of Vision OS. Many of the new elements feature subtle gradients and soft shadows that give depth to the screen. The background may employ dynamic motion effects that adjust based on user interaction, creating a sense of movement and life within the interface. This renewed approach to design suggests that Apple aims to integrate more natural visual cues into the operating system, thereby enhancing usability and aesthetics alike. Further details indicate that the home screen layout has been rethought to maximize both form and function. In previous iterations, the layout was largely static, with icons arranged in fixed rows and columns. With the new design, circular icons are positioned in a more organic pattern, which allows for greater flexibility in how applications are grouped and displayed. The interface is expected to support fluid transitions and animations that mimic the behavior of objects in the physical world. This approach is designed to reduce cognitive load and to make the system appear more intuitive and responsive to the user's touch. The influence of Vision OS extends beyond the icon shapes and animations. Other aspects of the user interface, such as widgets and system notifications, are also being redesigned to reflect a more modern aesthetic. The new design incorporates a greater use of translucency and soft focus effects that blur the boundaries between different layers on the screen. This creates a visual experience that feels both immersive and consistent, as each element is integrated into a cohesive whole. The overall effect is one of refinement and simplicity, where every detail is carefully considered to enhance the user experience. Jon Prosser, a respected and widely followed source in the Apple community, has offered several insights into these design changes. His leaks suggest that the operating system will see a significant departure from its previous design language, with an emphasis on clean lines, minimalism, and ease of use. The circular icons are one of the most discussed aspects of this new design. Prosser notes that by shifting to circular shapes, Apple is not merely changing the appearance of the home screen, but is also rethinking how users interact with their devices. The new icons are expected to support more responsive feedback, with subtle animations that indicate when an application is selected or activated. This design choice is anticipated to contribute to a more engaging and satisfying user experience. The transition to a Vision OS-style redesign is a strategic move by Apple that reflects a broader industry trend toward immersive and intuitive interfaces. The incorporation of circular icons and dynamic visual effects signals a commitment to innovation and a willingness to depart from established norms. By adopting elements of the Vision OS design language, Apple is not only updating the visual appeal of iOS 19, but is also paving the way for future integrations with its other product lines. This cohesive approach is intended to create a seamless ecosystem where devices share a common design philosophy and interact in a fluid and consistent manner. Furthermore, the updated design is expected to have implications for app developers. With the shift to circular icons and a more fluid interface, developers may need to revise their application layouts to ensure that they align with the new aesthetic. Apple is likely to provide updated guidelines and design resources to facilitate this transition. The emphasis on a unified design language across the operating system underscores the importance of consistency in user experience. It is anticipated that these changes will encourage developers to innovate in how they present content and functionality, ultimately benefiting the end user. Beyond the user interface, Apple is rumored to be working on several functional improvements with iOS 19. According to Mark Gurman of Bloomberg, Apple may be focusing on optimizing system performance, introducing AI-driven enhancements, and improving battery efficiency. The integration of machine learning models could allow iOS 19 to anticipate user actions and streamline interactions, making everyday tasks more intuitive. Apple Intelligence, a rumored AI initiative, might play a significant role in enhancing features like Siri, on-device transcription, and automated workflows. The company is expected to leverage its neural engine to process tasks more efficiently while maintaining privacy by keeping operations on-device rather than in the cloud. Security and privacy continue to be at the forefront of Apple's software strategy. Reports from 9to5Mac indicate that iOS 19 will introduce additional privacy-focused features such as enhanced app permissions, improved password management, and real-time monitoring of background activity. These measures are designed to give users greater control over their personal data and to reinforce Apple's reputation for prioritizing security. Another potential update is a more customizable lock screen experience, following the foundation laid by iOS 16 and iOS 17. Apple is rumored to be experimenting with interactive widgets and additional customization options that allow users to personalize their lock screen beyond what is currently available. This could include resizable widgets, more font and color options, and even AI-generated wallpapers that adapt to user preferences over time. Apple is also rumored to be exploring a deeper integration between iOS and its expanding lineup of mixed reality devices, such as the Apple Vision Pro. Speculation suggests that iOS 19 may introduce new cross-device functionality that allows seamless interaction between iPhones and Vision Pro. This could include spatial computing enhancements, where users can control their phone using gestures or voice commands while wearing the headset. Such features would align with Apple's long-term vision of creating an interconnected ecosystem of devices that work together effortlessly. The forthcoming design update in iOS 19, with its Vision OS-style influences and circular icons on the home screen, represents a bold step in the evolution of Apple's mobile operating system. It is a carefully considered transformation that aims to merge aesthetics with functionality, delivering a user interface that is both visually striking and highly practical. The leaks provided by John Prosser, combined with insights from other industry experts like Mark Gurman, suggest that iOS 19 is shaping up to be one of the most significant updates in recent years. As Apple continues refining its software ecosystem, users can expect a more seamless, intuitive, and immersive experience that sets new standards for digital interaction.